What's going on, guys? Mat Fraser here, and today we are going to review and commentate on Open Workout 19.5. So this is the last Open Workout of the 2019 season. I was asked to do the Open announcement for the world, so I was partnered up to go head-to-head with Tia Claire Toomey. We were down in Miami. Loud and Live hosted the event. So they own a bunch of the biggest competitions in the space, and so this workout was held just outside their main headquarters office. It was actually on the roof of a parking garage, so it was super cool. Nighttime, under the lights, I'm there with all my friends. The crowd was super excited and hyped, so Tia and I really tried to put the pedal down and feed off their energy. So let's get into it. And we're off. All right, so the workout is 33, 27, 21, 15, 9 of thrusters and chest to bar pull-ups. The weight was 95 pounds for the men, so I think that means 65 pounds for the women. So I mean, this first set of 33, I mean, that's a big chunk. So the workout is 105 total reps. So I mean, it's a lot of reps. It's not a sprint. You know, you see the ending, that's 21, 15, 9, and you automatically think sprint. But I'm always looking at these workouts of like, all right, what's the overall rep count? And then I pace based off of that. I know with this, T and I were warming up together, and I was like, hey, are you gonna break this up? And she's like, oh yeah. And I was like, all right, cool, me too. But that's like common back and forth between us every day in training. And then usually one of us will go unbroken. And so with this, I think I was planning on like, I don't know, maybe like 16, 17 on the first set. And then I'm watching Tia out of the corner of my eye, and she didn't put down the bar yet. So I was like, all right, if she's going, I'm not gonna be the fool that breaks it up early. But then as soon as I saw her put it down, so I put it down after 19 reps. So I held on like another rep or two over what I normally would have, but just to keep pace with Tia to see if she wanted to try to put on a show. I actually took the same rep scheme on thrusters and pull-ups on this. I went 19, 14 on the thrusters and the pull-ups for the first round. But I mean, so these first two sets, 33 reps, 33 reps and 27 reps. That's 60 reps out of the 105 total. So I mean, it's very easy to see this and know that, all right, Fran, 21, 15, 9 is 45 reps. I just have like 2 sets to do before that. You're doing over double the work. You know, 105 reps total when you're used to 45 in Fran, and then it's beefed up as well. We're doing chest to bar instead of pull up. So you can see here, I'm really taking my time at the top of each thruster. I'm really letting it pause, be weightless for a second, catching my breath before going into the next round. I'm trying to keep a very, very controlled pace. Taking my time before getting up there, because I know I want to hammer out all of my chest to bars in no more than 2 sets. And this, I think, was the last workout that I used this style of grip on. I think they zoom in at some point, but I'm just wearing plain leather grips, but I'm wearing them on my fingers, so they loop over. Yeah, you can see there, that's a good shot of them. But they loop over, and so that fold, I'm trying to keep my fingertips on that because it's almost like a tiny, tiny dowel. And I thought I had a huge advantage by using those and wearing them like that. And I think it was after this workout, Tia was like, you have to try these other ones that actually help stick to the bar. So, you know, this whole workout just blew up my grip. And also, you might see it on the next round. I actually changed my grip on my pull-ups from set to set. Because if you have a super narrow grip, you're using a lot more bicep. If you have a wider grip, you're recruiting a lot more lats and back. So now we are in the set of 21. So now we're in the final stage, the actual Fran part of the workout. And so now I'm speeding up the pace a little bit. I just saw my cycle time. I was able to hit the top, come back down. But I mean, like, I just remember the environment. This was my favorite open announcement I've ever done. I'm side by side with Tia. We've been training together for a long time at this point. There's something about being under the lights. It feels like you're in high school playing football again. There's just something about that excitement. And then the crowd there. Oh, that Miami crowd doesn't get any better than that. All right, so this is the first time that I move ahead of Tia. I think you see me here, like looking over at Danny to get a rep count. So Danny's my judge. And I remember through the workout, the crowd was too loud and I couldn't hear what my ref was saying. So I was having to like look at him and try to read his lips during the workout. Once again, always keeping a shirt on for chest to bar, just because I don't want the bar ripping out my chest hair. And now I'm in the set of 15. And so this is the second to last set is usually the one that I like put the hammer down on, because the last set's always the easiest, because you're done right after this. So I'm really trying. Ooh, I'm having a pause at the top for a little bit there. But yeah, you can see I'm speeding up my thrusters. My hips are shooting up a little bit faster than the other reps. Did I go unbroken there? Yeah, I went unbroken on the thrusters. I think my plan definitely was to go unbroken on this set of chest to bars as well. Yeah, you can see instead of carrying through the back side of the chest to bar, I'm almost just dropping. Like I'm smacking my chest against the bar and then just dropping, just because, I'm out of other places to speed up my chest to bar. So it's just, all right, I can only pull up so fast. Now I need to gain time on the way down. But yeah, I tried to go unbroken and I got a set of 12 and 3. Last few reps. You can tell I'm struggling. If I'm pausing at the top on a set of 9 of thrusters, woof, I'm in trouble. All right, let's hope I go unbroken on the set of 9. I remember the crowd counting down and I was like, I cannot drop if the crowd is counting. All right, so I am finished. I mean, just look how many people are there. That was wild. And I'm still in pain. I am hurting. My overall time on that workout was 6 minutes and 53 seconds. It was a good enough time to get first place overall worldwide on that workout. I think I was in first place on the worldwide leaderboard going into this week of the Open, so I held on to that first place overall ranking. The one thing I was really proud of from this was I believe this was the first time that someone doing the Open announcement held on to the record time from the announcement. So that was, it was just nice, like a pat on the back for me of knowing like, okay, I am pretty fit right now. I attacked that workout correctly. I tapped my potential, I always love it when I'm barely failing a reps at the end, like I'm going for a set of 15, I have to break it up to 12 and 3. That's how I know I'm pacing it as close to my limit as possible. But this will go down as my favorite open announcement, open workout that I've ever done. Just my best friend Matt O'Keefe is hosting the Open announcement. I'm going side by side with Tia Claire Toomey, longtime training partner. We got to push each other every day in the gym, so getting to do that during an Open announcement in front of other people was really special for me.